Hey guys, Fit Future MD here. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about why I decided not to immediately go to the gym. Um, and that was because I feel like if you can't lift your own body weight in exercises, then why in the world would you try to add weights to that? So right now I'm doing a in-home body weight only workout plan. I'm gonna be doing that for about 6 weeks before I move on to weightlifting. Um, and I just feel that if you're 300 pounds and you're doing a push up, you're doing way more weight than 135 on a bench press. Um, and if you're doing a push up for 5 sets at 15 reps, or 5 sets at 5 reps, or 5 sets at 1 rep, however many push ups you can do, if you do that for 6 weeks, eventually, you're going to be able to do those repetitions, lift your own body weight. And, if you go to a gym, you can't even lift your own body weight. Like, why would you grab a 25 or a 45? Like, you're going to injure yourself. You're going to, um, not just injure yourself, you're going to hurt your muscles. You're going to decrease your strength. um, because you're doing something that your body's not prepared to do. You're not flexible enough. You haven't done DDP yoga long enough. That's another thing I really do recommend. Diamond Dallas Page's yoga. Even if you can only afford the initial pack where you get the Diamond Dozen and like the energy video, and that's all you can afford, that's plenty for the first 6 weeks. Um, that's probably like a $20 value or something dirt cheap. Um, because that right there by itself is just going to get you more flexible. Is going to get you where you can do a push up. You know, you can hold your body weight up. Just doing that. And then if you add in workouts 3 times a week or workouts 5 times a week, you know, on top of the yoga, you're going to be in home stuff where you do push ups, you do sit ups, you do squats, lunges, wall sits, you know, things that normal people don't have trouble doing, but if you're 300 pounds, you have a lot of trouble doing. Um, but there's plenty of success stories on DDP yoga, and it's not, to me, it's not something that's going to get you to the promised land. It's not going to get you to, you know, it'll it can make you lose a bunch of weight if you do it every day, you know, and follow. Like, his nutrition plan is tough though. Like, there's no way I'm cutting out all the stuff in his nutrition plan on a regular basis forever. Like, it's just not gonna happen, you know. Um, so you try to do the best you can with your macros, and make sure you stay at a calorie deficit. And you can definitely tell on the scale if you're not at a calorie deficit. If you start out at 301.6 like I do, and next week I'm at 303, you know that you weren't at your calorie deficit. So you need to fix your calories and do better at your workouts. Um, Also, I wanted to talk about when I'm working out, I'm monitoring my heart rate tremendously. Like, I never want my heart rate to be over 150 ever. I'm 28 years old, and some people say, well, you're 28 years old, you should be able to pop up your heart rate to 170 and be fine. Well, that would be all good if I was 200 pounds or 190 pounds and my BMI was normal, you know, but I don't want my heart to ever be working that hard where I'm at 170, 180. I always want my heart rate to be under 150, and And that makes rest time a little bit longer. I'm not trying to rest for 30 to 45 seconds or 45 seconds to a minute. I'm trying to rest until my heart rate drops back down, because I do not want my heart rate over 150. I'm not trying to have a heart attack at 28 because I decided to pump my heart rate to 180, or 200. I think that's a very important thing for people that are big compared to people that are little. Um, your heart, when you're big, is working much, 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 much harder than somebody who is small. And we don't want to hypertrophy our heart to the point that we're not pumping out any extra blood. We're just, our blood pressure's high, like, because we hypertrophied our heart. We don't want to do that. So, that's it for that. I'm Fit Future MD. You can email me at fitfuturemd@gmail.com if you want me to make your own customized workout plan. Once again, always consult your physician before any workout or any exercise routine or any nutrition plan. Fit Future MD does not take any responsibility for starting an exercise program. Happy to give you advice or things that I've been able to go through, but it is by no means taking place of your physician. So if you like my video, hit subscribe at the bottom. We'll be talking about more things besides nutrition and stuff. Like I'm about to do a video on role models and being a role model to children. But look out for that in the future. Alright, bye guys.